Tony. How are you?
Good, Nick. How are you doing?
Yeah, good, good. So we started working together how long ago now?
I think we started in August.
Okay.
So it's been 3-4 months of classes now.
Right, right. Yeah, okay. And so so you have a spindle repair company. Is it spindle repairs or what exactly is it? It's engineering, really, isn't it?
It's a bit of both. We repair CNC spindles, and we also design CNC spindles. So there's some services and there's some design work happening here.
Okay. And so how's your business going?
It's been growing every year. We've had some ups and downs lately, but since June, we've been steadily making a lot of progress and getting a grip on the business growing.
What were some of the challenges you were facing when we started working together?
Okay. I would say one of the biggest challenges that we had when we first started working together was I didn't have a clear direction. I didn't know what we should be focusing on and what we could put to the side. And basically we were just putting out fires left and right, and we were in a reactive mindset.
Yeah.
We weren't really planning. We weren't building foundations for the future. It was just a lot of activity, sporadic, and most of my days were just spent reacting from one problem to the next problem.
Right.
And it was very stressful and very time consuming.
Okay. And so how many hours a week were you working, just in a case?
Most weeks I'm working, or was working, 80 to 100 hours a week.
Right.
Just barely keeping up. And actually we were actually falling behind. So.
Right. And fast forward 6 months now, how many hours a week are you working?
I'm probably working 60 to 80 hours a week now, and getting more done. I have clearer thinking. There's more systems in place. More things are getting done faster, and I'm able to focus more. I'm just not overwhelmed, but I think I'm doing more work than I was 6 months ago.
Yeah. So the hours have reduced a little bit. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, but not necessarily as far as what you want to go, but we've basically put out a lot of the fires, right? Fair enough?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the biggest thing that I think that you've helped me with is dealing with the stress. So my stress levels have come way down.
Okay.
And I'm able to focus. I have a greater focus, a mindfulness on what I'm doing. My days are structured better, and we're getting a lot more work put out. And
okay, and does that, because one of the things that people have a concern about is that structure restrains them. And are you finding that it's hard to put that structure into place, or is it actually easier?
It's easier.
Yeah. So it's not occurring as difficult, or it's actually effortless, isn't it?
Yeah, looking back, it's pretty effortless to do it, and I'm able, whatever task I'm on, I'm able to focus on that a lot better, and so I end up doing better quality work, and my mind isn't like a ping pong ball.
Yeah, for sure.
Bouncing from one thought to the next.
Yeah, and then trying to put out fires reactively. And yeah, speaking of fires, and I don't mean to offend anybody, whereabouts are you based?
I'm in Orange County in Southern California.
Yeah.
About 10 miles east of Anaheim.
Right.
And we just recently had some fires go through northwest of us.
Yeah.
So luckily they didn't get close to us, but
for sure. Okay, and so like in terms of results, like financial results, can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, we're doing a lot better financially. I'm in a situation today that I haven't been in a few years. Able to pay my vendors on time, pay my staff without taking out loans,
Yeah.
and wondering how are we going to make payroll this week? How are we going to pay the rent this week?
Yeah.
Those are problems I'm not having to think about right now.
Yes.
So that in itself is just a huge relief. So sorry, I lost my train of thought.
That's okay.
Question was, because I was just thinking, man, it's so good.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, that's exciting. And so prospects moving forward?
Yeah, I think based on your strategies that you've given me on LinkedIn and the things I should be focusing on the website, my profile, my social media, we're seeing an uptick in sales. And we have yet to implement a full sales strategy with you, but based on what I've seen so far, I think it's going to work out really well, and the results will be better than I could have expected.
Yeah,
or
it's
hoped for.
pretty effective. Yeah, it's pretty effective, eh? And so even your sales skills now, even like because we're working on team and when we're working on other, like some of the real basic foundations of the business, but we have done some work around sales as well. And how's that gone for you?
You're turning me into a salesman.
Not on purpose.
Sometimes these things happen. When I talk to a customer, I kind of know what I need to present, when I need to present it, how to present it.
Yeah.
And as a result, we're seeing, more sales go through.
Yeah.
Your website has a lot of good information that's very valuable. Watch some of those videos. That's helped me out a lot. And it all just goes back to just being able to focus on what I need to focus on at the moment. And you've given me a lot of skills to be able to do that better than I was doing it.
Cool.
So, yeah.
All right. And because basically you're a technician, really. You've come from a technical background, so you've been product oriented. So you're a mechanical engineer, is that right?
That's right.
Yeah. So very much a specialist mindset. And now it's like just with a few tools and a bit more understanding about how to build your business, you can apply the logic that you use to solve your customers' problems to solving problems in your business.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was working in the business many, many hours as a technician with the technician's mindset, which is great to start the company. But through your help, I had to change the way I look at things, the way I look at the business. And now during the day or during the week, I'm able to step out from that technician's mindset and look at the business from a different mindset. And I'm able to work on the business and put things in place that's just going to help it grow in the future. So I'm getting off the hamster wheel a lot more often than I was able to. Yeah. And when I get off the hamster wheel, the time I'm spending is it's much more effective because now I have the mindset, I have the vision, I have the direction to go in, and spending the time more usefully.